Recognize that Zohran Mamdani is the future of the party. Unfortunately, it's the Republican Party. Even the country's oldest Latino civil rights group came out against it, yet AOC keeps defending it, saying gender is fluid, language is fluid. Yes, and Latino voters are fluid.
Bill is getting heated again, not just for the right reason, but for all the wrong reasons, because Zohran Mamdani and AOC has kind of destroyed the United States, and now people are kind of complaining everywhere because people don't see a perspective whereby all what is happening now is happening.
Democrats must recognize that Zohran Mamdani is the future of the party. Unfortunately, it's the Republican Party. Get it? And if you missed his victory speech in last week's mayoral election in New York, don't worry, you'll see it in every attack ad for the next 2 years. Now, Mamdani seems like a nice guy, and I congratulate him on an extraordinary political achievement. But before the whole left side of the country catches socialism fever, let's listen to the other big winner in last Tuesday's election, Virginia Governor-elect Abigail Spanberger, who, before the 24 election, said things like, if the party didn't shift to the center, we will get torn apart. And we need to never use the word socialist or socialism ever again.
These are the cases we don't want to talk about, but we have to talk about them because they are kind of disrupting the whole system. Yes, they are disrupting the whole system. Because when things like this happen, people kind of like compare this Zohran Mamdani to the previous mayors that were in New York City, and now this is what they have come up with. It's just like a bomb to the United States.
Well, she was right, but they didn't listen.
To Maher, this is the joke that isn't even a joke.
I was elected as a democratic socialist, and I will govern as a democratic socialist.
Democrats seem to be having this debate whether or not Mayor Mamdani is a socialist or a democratic socialist. Let me settle it. He's a straight-up communist. How do I know this? Well, I'm reading between the lines when one of his major advisors says, elect more communists.
This is the point where everything turned around. Everything felt like it was being broken into pieces when Zohran Mamdani himself heard about this, because he couldn't expect this on his face, talking about this like he is the problem here in New York City. Come on, like this is war now.
Which is fine. It's fine. It's a belief system. He's allowed to believe it, and people are allowed to vote for it. But if liberals deny it, like he's just going through a goth phase.
Mamdani once believed he was untouchable. He felt like New York City was all unlike him because he kind of won the election, and now he went on stage telling people how he's the greatest mayor that's ever existed, or that will ever exist here in New York, and now things changed suddenly.
It doesn't make me forget that his wife loved October 7th attack on Israel, and that he pals around with.
Come on. Have you had him on the show?
We ask people like that, Ro. They never come.
I'll talk to him. I think
I
he
would
should
love
come.
that. I think he should too.
No, I mean, I think he should come. You have a
I do
conversation.
too.
You have
I
a
would love to
conversation
talk to
with
him.
He's a smart guy, and I think you would find.
I'm not saying he's not a smart guy. He went to the White House.
Yeah,
I mean,
he took.
I know.
like a fiddle.
He went there, but he can't come here.
Yeah.
From the White House, he thought he was untouchable. After Mamdani returned back from the White House, he felt nobody could do anything to him because he was untouchable. He was the icon of the people of New York City, and nobody could say anything to him. And now he realized everything turned back against him now.
At an AOC Bernie Sanders rally in Idaho last month, someone threw a Palestinian flag over an American flag, and the crowd erupted in approval. What should have happened after that is one of the adults on stage should have told their young, loyal followers, this is not a symbol of freedom.